Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Run Kingdom, where we're going back again, once again, to the Dragon Adventure, because there's still a lot for us to do. I have my QUILLS already prepared at 128, so we can continue on doing this. And for this episode, I specifically said I wanted to see if I could try and do one of these two other missions, being In Search of the Lost Song, and there's also Ginkgoblins before we actually continue on, because I want to try and do as many like story side things as I can. Though I will mention, I just want to do as many of this as I can because, like, you know, I want to try and experience this whole entire story, and I want basically trying 100% it. I want to try and ace it, and I want to try and do the best that I can with it. So, with that being said, I will be also reading comments from the the video called Triple Cone Cup Winners Revealed, or Winner Revealed, because there was only one, Final Capsaicing Polls and Costumes, where basically, if you want to leave your comments and questions down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It can be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate each other's existence, or just appreciate being around each other, from community and creator community, that's what matters the most. However, there is a comment lock under the stipulation, so if you at least post 5 comments, I can read those, but anything after that, I won't read, because I want to try and get to other people as fast as I can, too, because there's a lot of people who comment on the videos, and I want to give everyone attention. So let's start off with In Search of the Lost Song. Let's see what this is all about. Costs 18. I'm already down, I'm basically down like 15% of my QUILLS. Bling, blong. Wait, hold on, I think I got an instrument for this. That's a guitar, what am I saying? Pitaya Cookie, what are you doing? This cookie's songs are quite amusing. When the land and the skies rumbled, the great hero appeared miraculously. And that great hero was... What's this? Where is the rest of the song? Oh, the rest of the song is lost. Lost? Not forgotten. Find the last verse at the end of the road, or end of that road over there, to know the rest of this tale. Pitaya Cookie, where are you going? I like how it's out of everyone, it's Pitaya Cookie who's invested in finding the rest of this song. They just want to find it, and I guarantee you, there's going to be it's not going to be worth it at all. So, before we go ahead and enter this level, which I'll press enter right there, I'm going to read comments from Mola77, but you left an absurd amount, which it's a good thing I have the comment lock because there's quite a heavy amount. So, one comment reads, that Queen Amon costume is so uwu. Of course it would be, because you like uwu a lot of things. Change my mind, fried rice better than pizza. I've never had fried rice before, so I don't know if you're right or wrong, but I heavily love pizza, so it's going to be hard to try and change my mind. Also, Queen Amon looks like a reindeer, and I love it. Another uwu costume comment, of course it would be. Common question of the day, Queen Amon, she looks so adorable. I swear I'm not sipping. JK, of course I am. I would be her right-hand pleb easily. I am biased to uwu cookies, yes, but pleb, I love her. This is the 4 of the 5 comments have uwu in it. I'm so concerned about it. But another comment actually comes from Molus, the last one that I'll read, saying, I'm interested in Star Rail. I love turn-based games. I mean, I love playing Dokkan for a living, so that should tell you, plebs, how much I love turn-based games. Alright, fair enough. I mean, if you do like it, then I really can't judge you for liking something, because honestly, that Star Rail does sound like a pretty interesting game, though. And 26 QUILLS. Oh, already. Oh, it begins. I'm at 1.5. No, I'm at 1.2. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I was set up correctly. Alright. I thought you were going to say for a second, there will be no blood. And I was like, I don't know why I would think of that. I've played this game for so much. Why would I think of that? Alright, get the pleb out of my way. We're trying to search for a lost song, because for some reason, you can't just forget about a song anymore. You apparently lose it. Why? I don't know. Logic in this game. It's gonna be a boss at the... Yes, there is. Alright. Well, it's just a big old pleb, which you may have your guards, which are basically almost immediately folded, slided, swapped, I don't know. But guess what, they're gone now. And now let's finish this off with a bash of the shield. Bonk. Okay, you're still living. Okay, never mind. You only live for just a tiny amount of time, but... Oh, I guess we got it. Now then, sing me the rest. Ling plong. And that great hero was the wanderer wielding a red shield. Who is this? Am I, is this supposed to be Pitaya saying this? I know, like, it has Hollyberry and Hollyberry Sprite, but why is she slithering on her S's? That's Pitaya speak. Is she, like, mocking her? Like, is she mocking them? Game, is this why? This needs to be fixed, probably. Whatever. You didn't understand. It's you, Your Highness. Psst, so boring. Like, perfect. As I mentioned, completely worthless to Pitaya. Literally just tries to find out about a song and then says it's completely worthless. It's just boring. Classic Pitaya moment right there. I'm already down like a third of what I had, basically. Or maybe a fourth, I don't know. But hey, now that the searcher's lost song is gone, and we basically found the lost song, luckily enough, let's go ahead and read 2 comments from Shadow Dust Stuff. One saying, Hyper's going to max ascend DJ Cookie whenever they get released in Kingdom. You are darn tooting. Which, speaking of which, I should probably max ascend Custard. I don't care what anyone says, I'm max ascending Custard Cookie the Third. I'm gonna have the best king in the whole kingdom. Angel's other comment says, comment question, Prune Juice. He's the most different out of the 3 of them, in my opinion. Yeah, I do appreciate Prune Juice Cookie's costume. Yeah, that one I was like, what's your favorite out of the costumes? And Prune Juice's does look pretty unique, but then again, all of them look really unique. But, with that being said, we can go ahead and continue on with the next one being Ginkgoblins. What's this all about? Takes 18? Great. As if times weren't hard enough, now we had to deal with Ginkgoblins as well. Adventurers visit less and less. All rooms used to be occupied, and now they're left empty. To think they'd bother you in times like this. Don't worry, we'll show them. Are they strong? They just might be. They could be strong. We don't know for sure. Oh, it goes on for multiple. And let me guess, it's gonna take 24? 26. More quills, please? Please, sir, more quills. Let's go. And you know what, while I go through this, I may as well read some extra comments. There's some comments from AGamer360. One saying, fun fact, the winner is different in Pure Vanilla, Hollyberry, and Dark Cow servers. Really? No, wait, in Pure Vanilla, the winners is the Creme Knights. In Hollyberry and Dark Cow, the server is Parfadia. And I'm surprised how Ginkgoblins didn't even get 1 win, though. That's interesting. Oh, and of course, at the bottom of the comment list, Shadows of Stuff left another comment saying, gotcha. Yeah, it is a gotcha game. And the other comment from AGamer360 says, and to be honest, thank goodness that event is over. I was tired and very bored of it. I prefer Pitaya D, Moonlight's arrival. Why, it's always when Cookie Run OvenBreak cookies that I get more hyped right now. I also get hyped of Stardust being playable. I mean, as long as you're getting hyped out of the cookies that are being playable, that's completely understandable. And is there... Yeah, no, another Shadow Does Stuff comment. Oh my gosh, saying, I saw you recording, I got it on camera. Yeah, thanks for pointing out the obvious. Now you make me feel embarrassed. Oh, another comment from AGamer360 says, me who saves my rainbow stars for costumes that I like, and those costumes aren't my favorite. Hey, to be honest, I like the costumes, and since I really didn't spend my rainbow stars on much, at least in comparison to OvenBreak, I thought they'd be cool to have just to complete the whole set, and I did it for the content. So I hope you appreciated it for the content. Okay, so we now have a cowardly Ginkgoblin master.
Sweet and cute. You Columbia cookies never been sweet nor cute. Pay the price if you want to pass.
That must be the Ginkgoblins, the merchants we're talking about. I thought I smelled something foul. It's them. Let's show them what we're made of. Alright, well, these cowardly plebs can just instantly get bopped. Like, immediately, a lot of damage done, even though that was only about, like, 1/4. Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, there's snipers right there. Take them out. I thought there was some sort of, like, an aesthetic or something, like part of the background. I don't know why I thought that, but whatever. Anyway, we should be going through this rather easily, which is going to make me upset, because that's going to make this episode feel a lot more short than it seems to be. We'll take you down, hit him with a big old meteor, and boom. Okay, well, your allies are down. That's good, so I can take this boss down, too, hopefully. Do a heal right there. Stardust almost just got swept right there. What the heck? Probably because they got a strong gun.
If only the boss was here, you cookies wouldn't stand a chance. Just you wait.
Cookies that say cheesy stuff like that aren't staring at all, you know? First of all, I'm pretty sure I said staring. Second of all, are they even cookies? Are all creatures here cookies? Because that's actually something mind-blowing, because I thought Ginkgoblins were like a completely separate creature.
Victory for
Alright,
the stars.
so considering we are so low on quills right now, I'm going to ask a common question of the day right now. Because we are so... we're so down on quills. Like, we can probably... If we did this... Oh my gosh, 26. I'm pretty sure after we did this, we couldn't do anything else. Like, I'm pretty... Yeah, okay, I need to do math in my head. 40... That wouldn't be enough, would it? It would be so close. Like, that'd be like 45, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, I can only do that one thing before I actually end the video? Okay, plug it, whatever. Common question of the day time. Whew, this is fantastic. What was the last one I read last time? Okay, I did ask one about dragons. So this one I'm going to ask, if you wanted a mythical creature to be real, what would you want to be real? Because let's be honest, mythical creatures are blooming awesome. Like, there's a lot that I can think of. I can think of, you know, the classic unicorn, and I know what you're saying. What, oh, these aren't real? Yes, unfortunately, I'm sorry, my son, they're not real. But, you know, unicorns, maybe you could wish for them to be real. There's, like, the plumbing concept of the chimera. There is the, I'm trying to remember, there's the what is it, the Thunderbird, I'm pretty sure. There's the plumbing, what is it, the Minotaur? Like, there's a lot of, like, mythical creatures usually coming from fiction that I know have a lot of history and just, like, information behind them. There's another one I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was the Chimera. There was one that was a half-horse, half-human hybrid, but I can't remember what the name of that one was. But I know there's that. It's so hard for me to remember all of them, but I know there's just a bunch of those beasts that are out there that if you want one to be real, what would you want to be real? Like, heck, you can maybe even wish for giraffes to be real, because fun fact, they're just fake. Anyway, what would you want to be real? Because I feel like a obvious would be unicorn, not even just a unicorn, probably a Pegasus, because you imagine flying horses. How could you resist flying horses? Like, come on. I literally just chucked something out of like the thought of just like, come on, they need to be real. All right, let's just go ahead and finish Ginkgoblins number 3, because since we're on the rail of finishing it right now, I may as well get that done. And also, I may as well read comments in the meantime. Don't load up the video. I'm trying to read comments. There's a few comments from Mona that I can read, which one says, well, it's in a perfect line actually, excuse me. One says, it's hard to get Eclair Cookie Soul Stone. Just use mileage. It's not that hard, unless if you're trying to save your mileage, and I don't know what to tell you. Another comment says, I noticed that school is ending, and I didn't do anything for me and my crush. I wish next year he's here and not changing school because I'm going to cry all day. How do you not have a way to contact him? Just like, if you know your crush and you love each other, then like, don't you have like each other's like cell? Like, you clearly have like, you've commented on these videos. I know for a fact there's some way to message him, like Facebook, text message, like DMs, anything should work. But there's another comment saying, Little Squib Club, thy is going to be used as my new Riz. Let my crush love me? Are you dating your crush or not? Because now I'm curious. And the last comment from Mona says, common question, we all know Queen Amon Cookie. Of course you would say Queen Amon. So beautiful, and yes, I love the color pink. Yeah, sounds about right. You would love Queen Amon Cookie's color pink, but I wonder why. Anyway, there we go. Finally, the plumbing boss is down. I hope getting all this done is worth it, because I won't know what to do for the rest of this. I really wish I could get more quotes on how, without having to rely on stupid packages. And you know what? Maybe I'd be fine if it was just like, oh, okay, well, guess what? You know, in these levels, they too take a lot of, like, stuff to do. Like, they take a lot of quotes. But, like, at least maybe lower the amount of quotes that it takes. Because there's a lot of these levels that you just want to go through, but the only way that you can get more is either if you watch ad, which, by the way, obviously, as you saw, I watched all my ads and, like, spent all my crystals for the day just try and get more quills. And I could barely, like, I don't know, like, you can get a total of 36. But that's so little when, like, literally one level takes them all away. All of them. Cookie Run Kingdom, everyone. But there are two comments I will quickly read from Shiny Luxio. One saying, Cookie something something class me. All three relate to Nintendo Wii in some way. And something something are the same person. This is a Wii to you reference. I just know it, and I haven't even read the story. And the other comment says, I'm going to cry. I was forced into Scovilla. I don't know what to say other than L, because in essence, me and you both lost. I was part of Parfadia. None of us won in that regard. Anyway, back to this. Such boring little underlings.
Oh, boss said we wouldn't get beat up here. I'm gonna miss our days on the sugar-free road. Is this the end of my days as a boss? Well, I won't accept it.
Even in situations like this, he's only worried for himself. The merchants will be able to return to business as usual. Well, literally after doing that, that's all I got done from that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did do a lot of progress here. Like, literally, all the way from the start, I basically have cleared every single level. But there's still so much, and there's still the Dragon, the Nice City level. Like, are you kidding me? And this takes 19, I don't have enough. If I were to tap on one of them, like, oh, can't refill anymore. How do I get more? Package. Pain is in my veins, what can I do? You already visited this place. Let me get back to the Dragon City. Maybe I can do some cool stuff here. Well, let's open up our appearing cookie thing, because I think I can do this for quest or something. Here's this. My pretzel loot. My pretzel loot. It was a present from a very special cookie and my greatest treasure. It's probably like a pretzel cookie. Imagine butter pretzel cookie. Maybe. And the other thing says, if I can, just because I never take off my hat doesn't mean I'm not hiding anything. Well, I mean, it's a hat. It's supposed to hide your hair. Anyway, thank you for the 100 crystals. There's more. There's one more from Hollyberry that I need to get. Here we go. Here's all this. I was glad to know that there are cookies that still remember Sweet Pinky Berry Cookie. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you very much for that. There is Wildberry. There's one that I can get for him. Unfortunately, it won't clear it all, but whatever. I've never regretted following Her Majesty's lead. Except for when she drinks too much juice. She's fine with it. Like, at this point, I think she can, like, handle what she can drink. Like, I think she's just immune to any sort of berry juice poisoning. In the meantime, I will read some comments before I get to the rest of this done. One comes from Kakrion? I think that's how you pronounce it. It says, going through some stuff right now in your videos help me cope with my anxiety. Thank you. Well, I'm glad that you I didn't know if that was a plane or a loud car outside, but I'm very glad that my videos actually help you cope with your anxiety, because let me tell you, I'm always there to be a friend to anyone who wants to be talked to, or just needs someone to, like, you know, watch to make themselves happy, because I'm very appreciative for that, because it actually makes me feel very honored making these videos, and it's one of the things that keeps inspiring me to make this stuff, because I genuinely love each and every one of you so much as you would want to love me. But there's another comment from Lenon de Geode saying, Capsaicin Cookie's costumes look awesome, easily my favorite. Oh, we got some pretty split choices, though. There's a lot that say Queen Amon, but there was one that said Plebin Prune Juice and another that said Capsaicin. I almost said Carpsadian. What does that even mean? Whatever. What's the rest of this? Wait, Buttercream Wyvern has secrets? What is this?
I meant dragons are nice here, as everyone said.
They actually write them down. That's very adorable. Alright, there's actually two for Royal Margarine. One saying, I've spent around 10 minutes on styling my hair, 20 minutes adjusting my clothes, 30 minutes on trimming my beard. How do you spend 30 minutes on trimming your beard when it's that small? I feel like they should be in reverse. Like 10 minutes for trimming the beard, 20 minutes for adjusting the clothes, so it would be fine, but 30 minutes for stylizing the hair. Oh my gosh. Here's another one that says, I didn't scream for my life on my first flight. Where did you hear such a rumor? I mean, you put 3 exclamation marks down. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that you did. But there is one, from the 2 twins? Let's go for them. Chef Twin Cookie and Bartender Twin Cookie. There's 3 for him and 2 for him. Okay, so for the... Yeah, let's do the bartender one because there's more. The bartender one says, I used to be a bit of a troublemaker when I was young, running around the city. I gotta admit, I like the strands, like the colors, different striped strand in your hair from the mustache to the hair. I didn't even know that was possible with a mustache. I'm being 100% honest. I thought that'd be ridiculous. But guess what? It works. Now, the second one, which says, my dough increases pretty easily, so a strict diet and exercise is essential. Yeah, you already have the straight up bulk for it, because, so... I don't know what to say. You know how to work. And the third one says, the sight of my mom's tasty food makes me too hungry, so she puts me in charge of drinks. Of course, let's be honest. Taste of your own mother cooking is one of the most blessed tastes that you will ever experience in the world. Never, like, take that for granted. It's one of the best things you'll ever experience, so cherish it as much as you can. Then we have the Chef Twin Cookie, one saying, oh, he has the same hairstyle, but the colors are inverted, and the hair's on the other side. That's cool. I used to be a leader of the party dragon hunters back in the day. Oh, how good when we were at our job. I wonder why you, like, stopped. Maybe you just want to take care of the restaurant? I don't know. But the other one says, my mom is teaching me her famous stew recipe, but it'll take a while before I can make it perfectly myself. Yeah, your mothers are your own best tutor, I swear. Something that I will always, like, love to the very core of my heart. Anyway, how far are we in this video? 19 minutes? Okay, at least I can read the rest of these and then I can finish the video. But the rest of the comments do say, from Devanch Malik, there's 2, one saying Prune Juice costume, appreciate that, and the other one says Fig is one of the worst cookies. Then why do I keep getting Fig all the time? Like, what the heck? Can I get some other, like, epic cookie? White Ninja White Ninja Studio says, bro, how does bro have 8,000 crystals? No, 80,000 crystals. 100,000 crystals. Because I barely spend them. That's why. That's the secret to success in saving your money. You just don't spend. Princess Blue left a comment saying, don't you dare use Fig Cookie. Maybe, I don't know. And the other comment says, Lotus Dragon Cookie Dragon Form is so cool. That's another person who says Fig Cookie sucks. Wow, there's some Fig Cookie true haters here. Red for Haradom left a comment saying, there's a different endings in Triple Cone Cup. Both Creme Knights and Parfadia are shown, but where's to go video? Lost media, probably? Honestly, it might be. But maybe they didn't even make it because they were probably just keeping track of like, oh, who has the highest scores. And since Scoville wasn't the last, it was just like, nah, we won't have to record that one. We won't have to bother the voice actor. But the last comments, there are 2 from Game Wisdom Gaming. One saying, fun fact, in the Hollyberry server, Parfadia won. So yeah, the system they used to determine the winner is kind of stupid. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, just make one winner, or just make them all win at that point in different servers. Game Wisdom Gaming with another comment saying, gotta love that I don't have the Starbucks cookie or Capsaicin or Pitaya Dragon, and the 3 of them are the only cookies I don't have. Shoot. I hope you get them, because those are going to be some hard cookies to get. Ignore28 left 2 comments, one saying, at 752, no changing it to Japanese does not help, they nerf at 1230. I don't think changing it to Japanese would help anyway, it's just a level design. Anyway, I know the other question says, I know your question who's they, I mean Devsisters. Yes, I don't understand that, but yes. And the last comment actually comes from Smadam Samnan Buell, who says, funny the Cream Knights won and the Hollyberry server Parfadian team won. Where's the Scovillian winners? Where'd they go? Like, Devsisters, what are you hiding? Anyway, let's do these last 2. This one comes from Grandma Cookie. Little sweetie saying, they say that half a story is what you've heard, the other is what you've experienced yourself. As for me, it's probably like I experienced both. And the last one comes from Innkeeper Cookie, one saying, excuse me, my patrons are like children to me. I like that, basically. And lastly, there's not a sliver of dragon meat in my cooking, but you can't stop the rumors from spreading, can you? Nah, it's impossible to stop rumors from spreading. I completely understand that. Alright, with that being said, I think I'm going to end the video right here. There's really nothing much else I can talk about. I wish I could have gotten this on for much longer. But guess what? No quills. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.